that was silliness. Oh. Why didn't that just go live? Oh, I think maybe it did. Hang on a second. I accidentally hit the wrong button. No. That's infuriating. Sorry about that. I accidentally messed up in a fashion which is slightly embarrassing. Let me just check something. Yep, I'm going to have to... That was foolishness. Okay. That seems to be working again. I did that once before, and amazingly the YouTube stream just continued. So now I've got to go and check my Twitch stream, make sure that that's all functioning again. Okay, well, we're back up and running on Twitch. I need a proper stream deck. I really do. Alright, that all appears to be functional. So, where was I? Yes, I need to... yeah. Right, I'll be back shortly. And this time I'm not going to hit the wrong macro button. Oops. I think. Give me 3 or 4 minutes. Right, I should be back once I've figured out the camera. There we go. Oh, that was irritating. It's only the second time I've done that. I did the same thing once by accident during a long dark live stream, but fortunately I reconnected and YouTube just carried straight on. This time it did not. So my apologies. And Twitch is doing something interesting again. Alright. I don't think anyone's watching me on Twitch, to be honest. Where was I? Yes, I was. Right, next wing is right there between Nimue's antlers. You see the little bright speck there? That's actually a window type thing. So that's where we're heading. And to do that we need either the manta or the clouds. I think the manta gets me there. They ought to give you an achievement for capturing this manta, but I don't think I'm going to be able to this time. It doesn't really matter, I've still got to go this way. The manta will actually take you to a couple of interesting places. One is up here, and you can see the cross-shaped windows that we're going to pass through. The other place it takes you is up over there, but as you can see I need the clouds. And unless you're riding piggyback or piggybacking somebody and that friend has a friendship candle lit, you pretty much have to use the clouds regardless of how many flap levels you got. It's not too difficult, fortunately. You just have to make sure you're high enough. And that's probably excessive. What we're heading for is yeah, one of those windows here. And if I'm lucky I should just be able to glide straight in. There we go. And there is the second wing in the Starlight Desert. And now we need to head for an area you can't actually see from here, so you're just going to have to trust me and head for the clouds again. And climb, 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 and as you climb this way, that's where we're heading. And the wing is at the very top. You can just see it on my screen. Just. And I should be able to reach it. So what I'm going to do after this, seeing as I have, I think, more than enough time, is I'm going to take Nimue to Eden so that she can get a few more Ascendant candles, and then we shall, once I've got those, I'm going to mess with her height a bit, see if I can get the height that I kind of want for her. Here we go. I'm trying to remember how many more I can get. There's 2 more I think I can get. No, 3. I think it's 3. It is probably quicker to simply return home and go back in. But this is the last time. I think it's 3 more. Yeah, should take me up to 100 wings total. If you are going from literal absolute start, you get 99. If you get your first wing via the black room, you can get 100. So this next wing is to the right of the spirit there. Just pop in here, follow around, and now you want to head up and to your left. Yeah, and that's where that wing is. Nope, you don't have to get in, you just get it from the outside. Sorry. Just go back the way you came. I think that person was... Oh, hang on, let's see. Let's get them recharged. Oh, I'd a guess. Let's try and show them where to go. Oops. I think they got the idea. It's entirely possible that they were looking for this this wing. Let's see if we can't extricate them. How did they end up down there? Yeah, come on. Nope, stop, 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 stop. Come back here, just fly straight up. What? It's only 4 flaps. Oh, let's try and... Yeah. Ah, I think they might have seen it. That's good. How did I get through there? I have no idea. I've never done that before. I glitched through. That's a first for me. Don't think I've ever been in here. But with a bit of luck. I just don't believe that. That is ridiculous. Well. Oh, that is slightly funny. How did I get through? Well, I hope they got the wing. Absolutely no idea what I did there. Right. Well, I hope they got their wing. So. And I think it's just 2 left. There's the one on the 3rd floor, as Americans count it. 2nd floor, if you're English / British. If you're a new player, this is what I mean by piggybacking. It's not impossible that you have a friend or a second account to help. Let's see how many wing levels this one has. Oh, it's always interesting to see. Oh yes. Yeah, that's 120 wings that person has. Plus somewhere between 120 and 100. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh yes I do. I need to unlock this lot. Oh, come on, somebody. Go unlock the other. Oh, they did. Don't need to go all the way to the top, actually. Just almost all the way to the top. Might as well grab these, seeing as someone opened up the door for us, which was nice of them. Is it just me? Am I seeing more players lately? Nope, they're at 150 plus. And I've lost count. 55, I think. Don't really need to pick the lights up, but I will because it's sort of become second nature. And I want to get to 180 for no better reason. Actually, no, I do kind of. I still have a whole bunch of hearts I haven't collected from the various missions / quests. And I need to do a spirit run, so next time I stream Nimue, I think we'll do a spirit run. Although some of those I'll need wings for. Or do a twin account run with Shard, probably. Seeing as he's the one who seems to be helping her out. On a good day with the following wind, I'm a lot better at this. But apparently that's not my day. Get there eventually. Don't judge me too harshly. Here we go. Where am I? Oh yes. Always get a little bit turned round. Seeing as I'm going to the top, I may as well... Well, actually, I do kind of need the recharge from the lights, I suppose. And I think I should have enough flight capability to get where I'm going. So, I need to go over there. You will slowly recharge from candles. And I think I need... Well, I'd rather have a full charge before attempting that. Yeah, that should do it. As long as I don't collide with anything. And the next one we're going for is all the way up there. In fact, you can see it from here. And yeah, that is quite doable. One more to go. So, you may be wondering, how many wings is it possible to get? Without getting wing buffs? Now, there's two slightly different answers to that question. You can get 103. If you exit Eden and you have no wing buffs, you will start with 1 wing. Then you can go up to hang on a second. now I'm losing track. Should be 103 if you do the... Hang on a sec. I just got myself completely lost. How many am I at? 99. I've got 1 more I can get, which will make 100. I can get 4 more from the trials in the Cave of Prophecy for 104. I can get 6 more from Red Shard events for 110, and then 10 in Eden for a total of 120. However, I started out with 1. If you are completely new, you would get 119. I think that's right. But strange thing is, when I go through Eden, I'll probably pick up the 10 in Eden, so beyond that, you need wing buffs, which I can't be bothered to get for Nimue. On the off chance that there is ever some way of getting back to wingless status, I want to do it with her. And I need to go over here. Hidden behind this vertebra is the final wing. Here we go. And that's 10 wing levels, and that's about as good as I can get. Next one's at 100 and... Hang on. Can I count? No, that's 9. I apologise, it's 9. So 120 would make 10, 150 makes 11, 200 makes 12. But you definitely need wing buffs. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I thought I was going to go home. In fact, I'm going to. I can't be bothered. So, now we will head into Eden so that Nimue can get her... She needs a couple more so she can get height spells, so she can change her height to be, in principle, smaller and cuter. And this is the first time that I've been able to take Nimue through the Spirit Gate here into Eden. And this is going to be fun. This is actually her third trip through Eden. Having done it as a wingless, having done it with one wing, trying to lose that wing, which didn't work, and now this time. She's actually been up to Stormlock, but I got one of my other accounts through her sister with that. Well, here we go. We'll pick up the dyes on the way, because we might as well. And there do seem to be a lot more people doing this these days. Oh, that's convenient. Oh. I was just trying to remember, have I ever seen a wingless in Eden? I know there are people who do, like me, take their wingless into Eden, but I don't know that I've ever personally seen a wingless in Eden. It's obviously not particularly common. Huh, that's interesting. They just flew straight on over. I probably ought to... Yeah, yep, I'm not going to get that done. Oh, never mind. I don't know how they did it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's always a few more last ones there for some reason. Well, no, not for some reason. It's obviously part of the design. That was a daft remark, really, all things considered. Oh dear, someone got clobbered. See if I can go and give him a hand. Oh, no, they're good. Oh, looks like, I wonder if they're doing the Moments Guide quests. Yeah, good chance of it. Let's grab the dies. Hello, yes I am, but chats are not so easy for me to read on the grounds that the location is not ideally suited for me to see them, because I got the game screen in front of me. But hi Lisa Anderson. Yeah, I've got the game screen right in front of me. I've got OBS over there, and I've got preview and chat on this side, so I don't have the chat literally in front of my face, which would oh, have you not? It is well, I obviously love the game. It's quite a cozy game, multiplayer. People tend to help each other out, which is always nice. Have fun, help friends, enjoy the community, explore, do quests. Nothing hugely complicated. There's no PvP. Yeah, it's a cozy, relaxing game. That's why I play it. So this person I just helped out a little bit earlier, in a fairly minor way. I'm wondering if they've actually been through Eden before. You get to dress up. It's free to play, but there are in-app purchases. Yeah, it is arguably the most. I've got time, so I can chat. It's arguably, I think it's the nicest game community that I've run across. Well, let me deal with what I stream first. I stream Sky, as and when I feel like it. Typically in the evenings. In the mornings, I typically stream The Long Dark, which is a vastly different game. Long Dark is a wilderness survival game. Other games I play, I used to be quite the Minecraft player. I at some point ought to get back to it, but to be honest, once I found Sky, I come to this. I sometimes have a go at No Man's Sky. Haven't tried Dead Cells. I'm just having a look at my Steam library here. I mean, I did short-term streams of Abzu, which was kind of interesting, but it doesn't have a huge amount of replay. I'll have to look it up. A loft. A loft actually is potentially very good. I haven't got as much time in it as I would like, but a loft is interesting. I haven't played Besiege in ages. Caravan Sandwich I got for streaming, and it was never hugely popular, but I might return to that. If you like Sky, you'll probably enjoy Journey. Journey is the precursor to Sky. That's actually quite interesting. And then I've got, the Long Dark, No Man's Sky, and Palia, which I actually kind of put 150 hours in, and then... Oops, I forgot. Excuse me, I need to focus a wee bit on what I'm doing, because otherwise this is going to end in minor disaster. Five months since October 2024. Thought I'd give my hand at it, and I find out I enjoy it. So I typically stream 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, the Long Dark. In the evening, much more variable. One of the things I've started doing on Wednesdays, which is probably going to be a permanent feature, is I read Grimm's fairy tales. Apparently people like me doing that. So last week we read Cinderella and Hansel and Gretel, which was interesting. I then actually re-recorded those, so I had a clean recording. So I imagine this week I'll probably be doing the same thing again. Yes, you can ask me a question. I can't guarantee I'll answer it, but you can certainly answer me a question. Let me guess. Are you going to ask me whether I have considered putting animated overlays up, that kind of thing? Oops. Are you coming for me or for the other person? Oh, you're going for the other person. That's pretty much what I was thinking. Yes, I haven't found any styles or designs that I like. Nothing really suits me. Not that I've ever seen, at any rate. You've got to bear in mind, I'm a 59-year-old man who likes streaming, and whatever overlays would have to reflect that. I don't do the whole jazzy anime this kind of thing. It's not really me, is it? As you might imagine, well, if you want to, you can stick them on Discord. There's a link in my about information, or you can put it up on Blue Sky. But I should warn you, you are the fourth person to try and sell me those kinds of goods and services, and I have yet to see anything I particularly liked, I'm afraid. It's nothing personal, it's just that I haven't seen anything that appeals. Excuse me a moment, I'm going to have to ignore you for a bit. This is my least favourite part. I should also point out that I probably can't afford your services. I'm doing this very much on the cheap, and so I probably couldn't afford you. I'm sorry. I mean, if I was to buy anything for my streaming, the next thing I would probably want is a stream deck. To be honest, that's actually would be profoundly useful, but maybe not just yet. Right, excuse me, I am actually going to have to ignore you now for a bit because I think I just made a horrendous mistake in doing this. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's an interesting approach. I had not considered that before. Whoa. Well, that's got to be the luckiest I've ever been. No, I don't have any ideas. I have looked around. I don't have anything that immediately springs to mind, I'm afraid. I've seen other people do, and I haven't seen anything that says 59-year-old streamer to me. So no, I can't give you any specific ideas. If I come up with something, I will be sure to let you or somebody know. Right, and that's 110. And now it is time to die. What's that poem about dying? Hang on a second. No, I don't want to return home. What I want to do is look up the soldier. Oh, here we go. This is what, if I can pull up the poem. This is the poem this is the poem I always think of when I about to head through Stormlock. If I should die, think only this of me, that there's some corner of a foreign field that is forever England. There shall be in that rich earth a richer dust concealed, a dust whom England bore, shaped, made aware, gave once her flowers to love, her ways to roam, a body of England's breathing English air, washed by the rivers, blessed by sons of home. And think, this heart, all evil shed away, a pulse in the eternal mind no less, give somewhere back the thoughts by England given, her sights and sounds, dreams happy as her day, and laughter learnt of friends and gentleness, in hearts at peace, under an English heaven. Always strikes me as being appropriate for this bit. Right. As they say, time to die. Welcome to Nimue's first Eden run proper. How many wings did I lose in that little lot? Well, Lisa, given that I'm right in the middle of the game, and I'm right in the middle of trying to get through the most difficult part of the game, you'll have to pardon me if I don't catch all the chat. Yes, I know what you're talking about, and I have not yet seen anything that gives me any ideas, I'm afraid. And as I said previously, no, actually I don't know specifically what I would like to be designed, so I have not yet had any ideas or inspiration. Sorry. Oh, I can already tell that this is not going to be a good run. But as I said, if you want to leave me a link in Discord or in Blue Sky, both of which are linked in my about information, I will take a look. But as for right now, I probably couldn't afford you. And I know you say you're budget friendly, but last time someone said that to me, they wanted me to spend £500, so I don't have that kind of ready cash. Sorry, $500 US it was actually. And I'm pretty certain I've missed a spirit over there. I wish I had a better way through here, but I've never yet been able to settle on a decent passage. Oh, drat, I missed one, didn't I? Oh, never mind. It's not like I can actually hope to get all of them. Oh, let's sit down for a moment. Oops, that was a bad move. Back here. Oh. Well, didn't work. And now I've got no choice but to either keep moving or... Oh, no, I'm good. I can head for this torch, which fortunately someone has lit. Definitely missed at least one back there. I always forget that. Well, no, don't always forget it, otherwise I wouldn't know that I've missed it, would I? Oh, bother. I don't know that I'll bother going after those two. Although, having said that, they are easier to get to than some of the others we got to come. Might as well just go for it. Not looking for world records or anything here. Huh. I'll be honest, that worked out better than I expected. Oops. No. Did it again. Oh, bother. In case anybody's was listening and wondering what I was talking to Lisa Anderson on Twitch about, that's actually not uncommon. Somebody comes along and tries to sell you goods and services. Doesn't happen on YouTube. And this is the fourth time I've had someone try and sell me panels, animated backgrounds, that kind of thing. I've never yet come across anything to my liking. And no one's ever said how much they charge, which is always a bit disconcerting to my mind. Because if there's a standard rate, I'd like to know what it is. Is it per hour, per product? What? You know, are you know? I had one gentleman try to sell me what can best be described as followers. If I gave him, you know, $500, he could guarantee me actual organic people would subscribe and follow me. Took me forever to get pricing out of him. Turns out basically it's the same kind of service as fame growers, and YouTube doesn't necessarily like that, from what I gather. I don't know that the followers are genuine, and there's no guarantee they'll hang around. So but that came out of Twitch as well. I have no idea why Twitch in particular compared with YouTube. Actually, having said that, YouTube does have a scam that pops up occasionally. It's always the same kind of message, and I've never understood it. And it's always, I think it's always from a new account that was literally created hours ago, and their whole purpose is to some scam that I don't entirely understand what they're doing. Oh, I thought I had a chance there, but no. Alright, I've definitely missed some. Yeah, I'm not quite sure why I'm waiting, to be honest with you. It's not like I can avoid dying. So, it's not exactly a good time to make this next jump. Doing better than I thought. I'm surprised I even made it this far, to be honest. Did I get this one? This is the time at which Through the Fire and the Flames is appropriate. Or do not go quietly into that good night. Yeah. And I did actually record, what did I record? Charge of the Light Brigade to this as a background, and do not go quietly into that good night. And there we go. At this point I need to turn the music off, because some of the music is copyrighted. And while it doesn't count as a copyright strike, I don't feel like having to deal with the post-processing. Right, all that's left to do is get out of Eden. And then Nimue is back to one wing again, which I'm not sure if she's going to be happy about or not. And yes, in my mind, she's not exactly me. It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons. Actually, while this is going on, I just want to check something. Because I am kind of curious. Oh, just for once, they got the hug lined up. So what I'm doing is I'm actually checking somebody. That's interesting. Trying to find this person's profile. Hang on a second, this might be interesting. Well, that's weird. Very odd. I cannot find this person's channel at all. That's interesting. Oh well. Right, sorry, pardon me. I'll try and find them later. Yeah, as I said, no music at this point because I don't want to have to deal with the post-processing. Actually, technically, I can even though the music during this section is copyrighted, you are actually technically allowed to use it, either on live stream or on YouTube. However, the copyright owner prohibits people from Belarus or Russia from watching it, and so I got nothing against people from Belarus or Russia, despite the current unpleasantness. It's not their fault what their governments are up to. So if anybody from Belarus or Russia wants to watch this, they're welcome to, and so I remove the copyrighted music. that's different. I've never had that happen before. How high can we go? Oh, this is definitely new for me. Wow! I have never seen that before. Not like that, not that up close. Wow. That's an accidental glitch. I accidentally hit the whatever that is. Looks like a cross between a maggot and a dragon, I suppose. Yeah, shame about the music, but actually I don't remember seeing that before. Is that new? When was the last time I ran Eden? It was for Baron. Oh grief, how many weeks ago that? About a month, I suppose? It was part of her run to 200. Although technically 201. Don't think I streamed her Eden run. I'd have to go back and check. No, I said did. Yeah. I'm wrong. It was about I think it was a 3-hour live stream. Eden and Wing run. Oh, that reminds me. I've got to put the clips together for the rest of her 200. This is really weird doing this without the music, it has to be said. Yep, definitely better with the music. I wonder if I'm safe to switch it back on now. Nope. Oh, let's see how many I got. 13. That's not too bad. Out of 15.75, and I know I missed some. And the shame of it is, I can't just force crash the game and go back to home. Ooh, might as well. Yeah, the trick, in case anybody's wondering, if you're taking a wingless through Eden, you come this far, and you go through this particular bit here. You'll notice, by the way, I'm not picking up any wing buffs, so that's a no-no. Don't want them. So the trick is, you go through the light here and you wait until the credits just start, and then you force exit the program if you're wingless, and then when you restart you'll be at home without wings, if you get it right. It sounds almost like the beginning to what is it, AC/DC, Hell's Bells. It does actually. I think you could play Hell's Bells at this point and it would work quite well. Yeah, so what you basically do is, it's not this part. You gotta wait for the opening, the very, very start of the opening of the credits scene, and that's when you force exit. So it would be now. That's where you would force exit. Otherwise, you'll pick up a wing automatically. Doesn't work if you picked up a wing at any point. Oh, come on. I thought this was escapable. Did they make it not escapable? Or is it one of those where I haven't been through this before, actually, with Nimue, so I may not have the option to escape. Thought you could. Oh, come on. Can't even turn on the music. Anytime game. Sorry about this. I had assumed actually I would be able to escape past this. And yep, she's back to one wing. Right, now I can turn the music back on. And this is the whole reason I did it. I've been experimenting with a height for some considerable time. And as I said, let's see if we can get the cute embodiment of evil setting. Oh, might as well pick up the... And the way I do this is measure myself against the hopeful steward. Right, let's see what we can achieve. Don't want to be chibi. Huh, that's actually not bad. What do you think? Is that a cute height? Should I go for shorter? Do you know, I'm inclined to go for slightly shorter. Wish, don't think my friend's online. No, she ain't. Well, what do you think, Nimue? You happy with that? Well, we'll give that a try, see how it works out. It's definitely cuter, I think, than her previous height. Whether it captures the cute embodiment of evil, I have no idea. Well, anyway, to anyone who's still watching, thank you very much. I have to go and get dinner now. Sorry for the blip in the middle. And I will be online again at 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time tomorrow. No, I don't want to be your friend, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll be online 9 o'clock tomorrow, running the long dark, hoping to head to the coastal highway. That should be fun. I've never been there. And now the temptation is, do I want to go back and get all her wings again? I don't think so. Right. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. And I will see you all next time. And this time when I hit the button to stop the streaming, I will mean it, not like last time.